Hello YouTube neighbors, Handy Grammy Terry here. We're gonna dump my poop tanks today on my camp. It's gonna be exciting. For starters, everybody wears gloves. I don't like gloves. So I have me a little couple disinfectant rag because I gotta touch the pipe twice. So somebody genius designed where the pipe should be stored. Let me bring you in here a little closer. See my little rags here? Inside here is my poop hose. There's actually two of them. Most of the times you only need one. Okay, so the first thing we do, we make sure down here there's levers for your black tank on this side, your gray tank on this side. Make sure they're closed before you do anything here, because if they're open, you're gonna get covered in shit. Poop. Take that off, put this one on. I've already got some on. Now over here, put this clear thing so we can see the poop. Stick it in the hole like that. And then we come back over here, make sure everything's attached, right? It's kind of an uphill grade. It's gonna be a little fun at the end. Pull the plug out. I'm not gonna get you too close, but that's pretty gross. Most of the poop's still in the hole, and that's not gonna be fun, but I got this. All right, now you pull the gray tank. You let that run. You've seen I hooked up garden hose over there. That's my poop tank flush hose. We attach that to this thing here on the camper. It says right there, tank flush valve only. As soon as the water stops running from the gray tank, all right, I can't hear it no more. So I shut the gray tank valve. And I turn on for the hose. This does is inside the gray tank, there's a couple little spinny sprinkler thingies, and it flushes all of the poop that didn't come out off the bottom and the sides, and the sensors. Your sensors never work after the first time you put poop in your tank. Just know that. You'll learn to know when it's full and when it needs to be dumped. It's easy. You'll know. This is grossly fascinating. Now you watch the water go from brown poopy to clear. Every now and then there's still some stuff comes through. So I usually let the flusher flush for about 5 minutes. Alright, I think that's long enough. I'll be going to a campground anyway, and I can do this really good on my way out of there. So I shut the water off. I'm gonna relieve the pressure at that side. Then just unhook this side, roll up the hose. The water has stopped running, so I'm closing poop tank valve. Now I gotta unhook this and lift the hose up in the air so that I can get everything out of the hose. Now, put the hose back in the little hole. Wash my hands with the first one. Then I wipe down my keys because I touched them. Gotta put this thing back on. I should have done that before I wiped my hands first time. Then I go through, wipe down all the knobs that I touched on the other little cubby holes I got, and that's it. That's how we dump poop tanks. Now you're professionals. YouTube neighbors, until the next video, stay safe and healthy.